Whoever wins this game usually gets off to it and has a winning season, and most of the time gets into playoffs, and whoever doesn't does not. So that's how important it is. It's a huge emotional letdown to lose this game. So that's what the kids are under in the first game, and the coaches. It's tough to regroup, but you have to do it. I mean, that's what this game's all about, picking yourself up and going on, and you eventually recover. But it's tough. It's tough. There's a lot of hours and work goes into this.
It's a good, clean, hard-fought game, which in my 4 years it has been nothing but class, and I'd be surprised if it were anything other than that this year. Should be a great contest.
I'm Tim McDonough with the Crescent News, and we're here at the second annual Captain's Luncheon for Defiance and Napoleon High School football players. I'm joined by a couple of players from each team. We're going to answer some questions about the game and have a little fun. Let's maybe start off with a question for you, Jordan Miles from Napoleon. Let me ask you, what did it mean to you and your teammates to win the Rock last year and walk off the field with it?
It was like exciting because it was a new tradition like that was added to the Napoleon Defiance rivalry, and we were real happy to be part of that and it come back with us.
All right, now I got a question here for Nick Lopez of Defiance. Maybe on the opposite end of that, Nick, what was it like for you and your teammates to see these guys celebrating with the Rock a year ago?
I mean, of course we were upset. All the teams, players, we were all upset because you focus on this one game, all off season, and all conditioning, lifting and stuff. It's Napoleon, beating Napoleon, and to lose it, it's devastating.
All right, this one's for you, Skylar. Skylar Anderson from Napoleon. How is this game different for you and your teammates, especially the seniors, when you're going into it as a senior as compared to being an underclassman?
The experience. I mean, it's like flawless at practice. There's no mistakes. In the weight room, 100% harder than it was the year before. Everyone's a lot stronger.
All right. And the last question is for Cameron Schenkel of Defiance. How important is it to you, your class, to win this game in your last Napoleon football game, especially with it being at home at Fred J. Brown Stadium?
It's huge for us. Being our senior year, we want this real bad, and it just starts out for a great season.
All right, well, that's been the players from Defiance and Napoleon. They're playing for the River Rock right here to my left on Thursday, August 25th at 7 p.m. at Fred J. Brown Stadium. We'll see you out there.